Hey everybody, Coach Tom here from the Maplewood Club. I hope that you and your families are all safe during this really tough time. I'm here with my son Jeffrey. Jeffrey, say hi.
Hi.
Say hi a little louder.
Hi.
That's better. But anyway, I hope you're all doing all right and you're all well. I'm just going to take you through a couple of drills that you necessarily don't need a tennis court for. As long as you define your space, tennis can be played anywhere. Tennis can be played up against the wall, can be played in your backyard, on your driveway, in your basement, as long as it's okay with your parents. And like I said, tennis can be played really anywhere. You don't necessarily need a 78-foot court, and I know a lot of parks and tennis courts are closed at this time. But I just happen to have a net. We're actually at our indoor club. We cleared our snack area, set up a little bit of a little tennis court here. You necessarily don't need that net as long as you have rope or if you have a caution tape. Anything really works just to put a boundary over. And just 3 drills that I really like to do, especially with our kids clinics. Our first drill is called pressure points. So first one to 7, Jeffrey and I would play against each other. Game to 7, 3 and 6 are pressure points, meaning that if you get to 3, you win, you go to 4, but if you lose, you go to 0. And at 6, if you win the match, but if you lose, you go back to 3. So a little twist on a game to 7, which is always fun, just trying to get over those pressure points. Our second game, we actually, if you have it, we've got a deck of cards. And Jeffrey and I would play maybe a game to 10. And I took out all of the phase cards here, but I would give him a card, or he would pick a card out of the deck. Whatever card he gets, that's the score he actually starts with. So if I say, Jeffrey, pick out a card, he's going to pick out a card. What do you have?
4.
So show the camera 4. So he's got 4. Okay. And then I'll pick out a card. Let's go with this one. Ooh, I have 5. Okay. So we would start a game to 10. I would have 5 and he would have 4. So again, just pull out the face cards because those are 10s, which means that's an automatic win. And maybe even the 9s, but you can have somebody start with an 8, or it could be 8 to 2, which is great even for adults playing one-on-one. How hard it is to win those last 2 points to try to win the match. Sometimes it's really difficult to do. You start thinking about too much about the end point instead of just staying in the moment. And for somebody that has 2, you've got nothing to lose, so you might want to go for your shots a little bit. So that can be played really at any level, not just kids, but adults as well. And the last game, one that I love, is get it into target wins, just like your old carnival games. So Jeffrey's going to go to the other side. Go ahead, Jeffrey, get there to the other side. And basically, we're just going to have a little rally here. Hopefully you can see it. All right. And Jeffrey is going to back up a little bit. Switch your hands. Good. Okay. Him and I are going to rally back and forth. Basically, whoever gets it inside the basket wins. So let's do a little practice point here. Good luck. Oh my goodness! First shot! We did not rehearse that, by the way. That was awesome. Good job. First shot, he wins. So that's pretty much it. You can keep going back and forth. You can get it out. Keep doing that over and over again. A lot of fun. I can't believe you just hit that on the first shot. But anyway, stay tuned. Next week, we'll have some more games that you guys can do in your little defined space. But those are 3 that should keep you busy. Anyway, Jeffrey, say goodbye. He says goodbye. We'll see you next week. Thanks, everybody.